Hey guys, it's me, 50. Welcome to Frosty Fridays 30. With me is Drone 100, Second Storm 115, the Gamer's Legacy 1056, and the one, the only, killing Red Assassin 16. I am your host, if I haven't mentioned it before, 5150 Nighthawk 02. So say sup, guys.
I like Oreos.
I feel
Wait,
the
you
need
like
to
what?
burp. I feel the need to burp. Go ahead.
Uh, it's like one of those things that you feel, but it's just not coming.
Mm.
It's gonna happen like randomly in the middle of the show.
It's like a sneeze. You know when you feel those sneezes that you like you want to sneeze but you can't?
Yeah.
Those are weird.
Sorry, I was squeezing lemon on the Oval Office.
That's fine. So, Drode, I understand that for once you have a story to tell.
I'm eating my Oreo.
Oreo,
So,
gimme.
That was your story?
I want your Oreos.
I only have one left.
Gimme.
I'll just put it through my computer.
Yep.
That works.
Just show it to Sega on your webcam, and then if I don't know if Sega has a webcam, but if he does, just webcam your mouth trying to eat it.
Nah.
Alright. So, Drode, you had a story?
Yeah, I have a story. It's an embarrassing story, so
It's fine. We all have those stories.
it happened. Yeah, so I have a story about school. It happened today, obviously. Well, not obvious, but there you go.
Well,
And
yeah, remember these shows are a little.
There we go.
it happened on the day of this recording. Happened on the day of this recording,
Mhm.
and I was in choir,
Oh
and
God.
no, listen. And it was a solo ensemble day, which is basically anyone who has like an ensemble for this thing called solo ensemble, they practice, and anyone who doesn't, like me and some other people, would just kind of chill around the entire hour. And so, late in the class, I'm like, you know what we should do? We should play Ninja.
Oh
And
Ninja.
God.
for those of you who don't know, Ninja's a game where you take your hand and you hold it out, and you can use one hand or two hands, and you go in like an order, and you swing at each other's hands. It doesn't matter who, but you're trying to hit their hand with your hand, and they get to move, but you only get like one swing per turn. And so you're
Mhm.
trying to survive, and you're trying to hit other people's hands. Anyway, we were playing that, and near the end of the hour, I went in for a guy standing across from me. I lunged, like I took a giant step with my right foot, and as soon as I did, because I had my knee down on the ground, that was how far I lunged. I lunged so hard and so far, I ripped my pants.
Seriously?
I ripped my jeans like halfway down my thigh, not even kidding.
50. That reminds
When
me
did this
of
happen again?
That
During
reminds
fifth
me
hour.
of what was it? Last Saturday.
Wait, what hour?
Oh yeah, last Saturday with Tracy the Infamous.
Oh yeah.
That was
Yeah.
that was unexpected.
So pretty much, here's the thing, right? Tracy the Infamous had like these really old pair of jeans, right? Another rip the pants story. So, um, he was trying to show us, yeah, these pants are pretty much dead. So what he decides to do is, just to prove it to us, he decides to squat down in them, and then it rips right next to the crotch. And literally, it just ripped a huge hole in it.
Yeah,
And then he's like, it could have ripped here. He pulls off
And
the
start
pants.
ripping it. It could have ripped here.
yeah. The worst part about this
And it was
story-
funny.
The worst part about it was I was like we were playing, and suddenly the classroom became quiet for some reason, and so it happened when not much was going on. So and the rip was so loud, everyone heard it. And so everyone was
Ow.
just staring at me while I'm on my knees holding my crotch because of my jeans are just like cut open by my right thigh. It was a mess. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to my gym locker, get my shorts on, and yeah, go to lunch. Oh my god, it was like the worst feeling because everyone's laughing, like everybody. It was just like,
See, in
oh my
choir,
How
god,
did I not notice
what you
this?
should have done.
because I was wearing shorts.
Ah.
See, in choir, what you should have done is you should have ripped out in song. I ripped my pants.
I was too busy
Oh, that
crying
would have
and
been
laughing.
perfect.
I was too busy crying and laughing on
Like a
the floor.
SpongeBob song.
I ripped my pants. It split right in two.
Oh,
Right by thigh 1 and thigh 2. I rhymed 2 with 2. I'm clearly mentally challenged.
Clearly mentally.
I'm like Dr. Seuss, but not as smart.
No.
I'm not a doctor because I don't have a PhD in rhyme. So
Actually,
oh my god.
was he actually a PhD?
I don't know. I'll check. Internet. Whee!
Ooh.
Always trust the internet. Everything on the internet is true.
Thanks, Wikipedia.
Unless it tells you it's not true.
That's still true because
I
they
mean,
say-
come on.
Oh,
We all
okay.
like to
I think
hear
that's like the fourth
that.
time. I'm on a record.
See, the funny thing is, because of the internet, you know that every celebrity pretty much has a nude photo of them.
Maybe. So let's see. College. He went to Oxford. What?
Yeah, he was British. You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Oxford who?
Oxford.
Wait,
That's
he
a
went to.
college, Sega.
I don't know. I don't like
Oh, wait, we're
reading.
talking
Not
about
a
college
person.
now?
We're talking about Dr.
No, we're talking
Seuss
about
and-
Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
What about him?
Let's
He
see.
went to Oxford
We
College.
were wondering if he was an actual PhD.
I don't think he is, but
Wait, where would you
whatever.
have gotten the idea he was a PhD?
He's a doctor.
Doctor.
He has his PhD in
Probably he just called
swagonomics.
himself doctor because
Swagonomics.
he doctored the books.
Yes, don't you
Where
know?
did you get swagonomics?
Somebody in class said it, and I was like, "That's a cool word. I'm gonna use that."
Today, the
PhD
swag
in
comics economy has gone up in 2.0 swag.
Yo, he's the king of swagonomics.
Add
and
that to the
comics.
dictionary, Sega. Add that to the dictionary. Swagonomics.
The
Swagonomics.
swaggetary policy today is in the dumps. Swag Street has gone down in stock. Swag.
What exactly was swagonomics again?
I don't know. Drone,
The
help
stud-
him
the
out.
stud-
Swag government has issued a
No.
policy saying that no one can have too much swag. And if they have too much swag, they must pay a swag tax.
What? Swagonomics is the study of swag in college.
Apparently.
I'm Dr. Seuss. I am PhD in swagonomics.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if this webcam can show it, but I'm literally crying right now. This is too funny.
Moral of the story: don't rip your pants.
Why?
To the point where you would be rhyming like Dr. Seuss.
If you rip your pants,
Getting a,
then no.
and
If you
getting
rip
a
your pants,
PhD in swagonomics.
if you rip your pants, then the swag economy goes into a recession.
Okay.
Where is the swag
Do we
economy
need-
located?
Where do you think?
Australia.
Oh, by the way,
No,
This
Swag
week's show-
Australia.
Swag.
this week's show is brought to you by Fago Moon Mist.
I'm sorry, what?
This show has been brought to you by Fago Moon Mist. They're not our official sponsor, but I'm glad to promote their product anyways.
I thought you said Fago.
Fago.
So Fago.
It's Fago. Don't make fun of our sponsor.
But
Hey, go.
technically,
not
they
sponsor.
we aren't. Technically, they're not our sponsor. Technically, we're their sponsor.
Yes. But I'm willing to say that Fago Moon Mist is our sponsor for this week.
I'm pretty sure you pronounced it differently, and then you just called it what I was calling it.
It's- It's
No, guys, it's called Swaggo.
God damn it!
it's Fago.
Swaggo
F-A-Y.
music. No,
It's
Swaggo
F-A-Y.
Swagness.
It's F-A-Y-G-O space M-O-O-N. I'm doing this for our preschoolers out there that watch this show.
Uh huh. Really?
Space
I never would have guessed.
M-I-S-T. I could understand if maybe college sophomores did not understand how to spell Fago.
Because they're not in Swagonomics class.
What about swagonometry?
Oh yes, the swagonometry.
Swagonometry and
Yeah.
swagology, and then swag paleontology.
Yeah.
Paleontology.
Let's not forget swagistry. Combination of swag and chemistry. Molecule swag combines with molecule swag and creates epic swag.
Are we doing? Oh yeah, swagistry. Oh, I forgot about
Swagistry.
that. How could I forget about swagistry?
Yeah, didn't you do your swagistry homework?
No, dude, I had to play Minecraft.
If you take 2 chains and then combine it with M&M, you get molecule. You take molecule 2 chains and take molecule M&M. You get molecule swag.
Okay.
Molecule rap swag.
Gotcha.
Rap swag in the face.
Now, what do you do with rap swag? The compound.
What you do with that? That's the building block for a swagger.
gosh.
A swagger is a person who you know, they're like us. We're swaggers.
We've discovered the chemical components of swag.
See, the funny thing is, I had a chemistry test. I wish I would have done the show before the chemistry test. That way I could put this down as some of the answers.
You just walk into school like, yo, I know a new element. 2
Yo,
chains.
swag,
and-
swag, man. That's the new element.
Swag.
Combination of
Chains and M&M are now elements.
They combine in a chemical reaction to create swag, which combines with more swag to get swagger. This is just the best thing.
And then
ever.
if you combine swagger with swag, then you get moves like Jagger.
Oh
Oh
my
my god.
You getting all this, Sega?
I can't keep up with all of it. You have to go more slowly.
Okay, so swagonomics is the study of
I got
the amount
swagonomics.
Okay, you did.
I missed everything after that.
Swagistry is the study of the swag molecules and how to create them. You see where I'm going with this? To create the chemical swag, you need to combine it with certain things like wrappers, articles of clothing, or things such as
Behavioral temptations.
yes.
I'm not sure what I said, to be honest.
Swag is the product. Swagger is also a product, but can be used as a reactant, as well as swag, to create
More
moves
Now,
like
swag.
Jagger.
I just thought of this. If swag is a molecule, then what's the swag catalyst?
That fuels the molecule, like the chemical reaction.
Yeah.
Wait, catalyst speeds up a reaction, so that wouldn't really work.
Yeah. What speeds up the swag?
What's speeds up swag?
Killing Justin Bieber.
If you combine it with the hatred of Justin Bieber, you fuel it with that, it'll just speed up more swag. Because
Oh,
people with
okay,
swag
okay.
don't like Justin Bieber. So.
Wait. Let's let Sega write all this down.
Okay, I missed. Okay, you guys started going off after Swagistry. You guys honestly started just.
Yeah, you guys talk about swag.
Alright,
I'm gonna go
yep.
get a bottle of water.
Swag is a reactant and a product or it's the product of when you combine 2 chains with M&M.
Well, no, that's just one molecule of swag. That's the rap swag.
That's rap swag.
Uh-huh.
And then when you mix that with the normal swag element,
To have...
like,
yeah.
then you get moves like Jagger. I got the moves like
What's
Jagger.
wrong with us?
Wait, what type of swag was
We're
this
coming-
now?
Moves like Jagger.
No, I mean before that.
Oh.
I don't even know anymore.
It's just a normal element of swag.
But Swaggington.
Like raps,
Okay.
like rapper swag is like your charge, I guess. It's a charge to normal swag.
This is so stupid.
And then when you mix swag with the element swagger, you get moves like Jagger.
No, we're swaggers. I don't think you got this.
Yeah, I got this.
Okay. Just making sure. You guys can
It's
deal
an
with
element.
the swag science. I'll deal with the swag economy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, which swag companies have you bought your stocks in? I'll tell you if they're down or not. Have you bought them in Swag Science? Have you bought stocks in the Institute of swag Science?
Well,
Swag?
I don't know if it's in swag science, but I'm a big hero. Excuse me. Superhero
Oh,
t-shirt.
so you're looking at the retro swag. Okay.
Yeah.
Their economy is doing pretty good right now. Their retro swag, in the swag economy, they're doing pretty good.
All right.
God fucking damn it! I can't say that with a straight face.
Yeah. I can't even take this conversation with a straight face.
Why can't? Okay. I'm done.
It's like us creating our own type of
country.
life. So did you get all that, Sega?
All right. Yeah. Before you guys, or actually keep going, but I gotta go shift all my stuff to the basement. So have fun.
Can't.
Bringing all his stuff to the sex dungeon.
The swag dungeon, bro.
Swag what?
Apparently dungeon.
Wait,
So
what?
did you
Repeat
get all that, Sega?
Swag Notion?
Dungeon.
I thought it was.
Sounds
Otherwise-
dangerous.
No, it's well, yeah, it's kind of dangerous. It's what Drode considers to be his man cave,
Sex.
which we all know is actually a woman cave. Since there's like Barbie dolls down there and puppies for him to eat. That's the one place where he goes to put on a dress.
You hating on my bitches?
Yes.
No, I'm hating on you. It's the one place where he can walk around in his G-string and have no one else care.
Yes. Fair point.
Said he wouldn't say that, man.
Yeah. Oh well. So Sega, you got all that? down in
Wait,
the Frosty
when you,
Fives dictionary?
wait, you said stuff after Swag Dungeon?
No.
No. She's just
Okay,
wondering
then
if you
yes, I
generally
got
got
it.
everything done.
All right, then we can move on to the next topic. Let's see here.
Crap. Sorry.
Which one do you want to talk about, guys? All right, I got a couple of topics here. Pixelmon, the Power Rangers, how to get yourself noticed, or breaking into your own home.
Why would you break into your own
Let's
house?
go with yeah, that one.
Breaking into your own home?
Yeah, sure.
Why
All
would you
right.
do that?
Because swag.
Let's say that
Swag is a
you are a
swag if you
swagger.
look dumb doing it. That's right, I
Let's
said
say
it.
that you are let's say that you are a swagger and you forgot your swag keys inside your swag car. And it's locked inside your swag garage.
I'm pretty much 100% done with swag right now.
So you gotta take your moves like Jagger and get into your own house. How would you use those moves to get into your own house? Without
I do a
describing your house,
moonwalk
so
into the window.
moonwalk into the window?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do
Legacy?
Michael Jackson's wait,
Sorry, what?
or do Michael Jackson's ball grab and hope that it's strong enough to break the window slash door, and then say
Oh
hee
my
hee
god.
at the end.
We are just bashing on celebrities right now. Alright. Legacy,
Uh huh.
what would you do to break into your own home? What kind of moves like Jagger?
Well, I'd casually walk over to my neighbor's house, ask for a hammer, and break down my front door.
Mmm.
See, that's no fun.
Sega?
What do you mean it's no fun? You get to take a sledgehammer to your front door. I think that's fun as hell.
Yeah, I know, but it's not
It
as fun
sounds
as
like he's had
moonwalking into the
experience with
glass.
that.
Well, I don't see why I wouldn't.
All right, I am back.
Alright.
Damn it.
Sega?
Well, why would I break into my own house?
You got locked out and the keys are in your car, which are locked in your garage.
I thought they were swag keys.
Wait. Oh, wait. So you're saying I'm locked out of my house, the keys are in my
Mhm.
car, but the car is in my garage
In
or
the-
I'm in the garage?
Your car is in the garage. You're standing outside of your house. What kind of moves like Jagger would you use to break into your own home?
Well, my garage has an external keypad, which, when the proper combination is entered, the garage will open.
But the car is locked.
See?
Hmm.
So how would you get in?
I would use the fire escape and then break the lock in my basement door.
Alright. Jode? How would you break into your own home with your moves
Well,
like
I'm not
Jagger?
sure I could use the fire escape because I know there's a dead mouse in there.
What does a dead mouse have to do with anything?
I'm scared of mice.
Really?
Yes.
Then I better take back your
What about red
Christmas present.
squirrels? That's an inside joke in the inside family joke.
Mm-hmm. Jode? Jode? You there, buddy? Okay, whoever is trying to mimic a mouse, could you please stop?
Yeah, that's not irritating at all.
Drode, is that you? Yeah, it's him. Drode,
Blah, blah,
can
blah,
you just
blah.
answer the question? Can you answer like a normal person?
Mm.
I really want to know your answer to this. Okay, I'm just gonna say his answer for him since he's not gonna stop doing that. So what Drode would do is he would go into his backyard, kill every puppy in the neighborhood, eat it, and then jump on a pole,
Wait, he doesn't.
get some money.
He doesn't eat them alive.
No,
Oh, I didn't know
then
that.
he jumps on a pole, grabs money from stripping, and he left. So, yeah, you would take the money that you got, and it's still continuing. What the fuck?
Wait, who left?
Drode left, and I'm still hearing that mouse squeaking.
Maybe it wasn't Drode.
Who was it then?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
Who's all in the call?
Me, 50.
I did this at the beginning of the show,
Oh, jeez.
but let me get back to how Drode would break into his own home. All right. He would do some stripping, right? Like normal Drodes do on the weekends, and then
I did not put that image in my head.
and then he takes one of his gay customers and has him manually beat down the door because he's too much of a wimp to do it himself. And that's how he would get into his own home. Seems legit, right? Silent people.
Mhm.
Okay.
Who the hell's doing that?
I'm playing Borderlands, so.
It's gotta be Sega. Is it actually you, Sega?
Why am I
Oh, he muted his
corrupt?
mic.
Why am I corrupt?
So it couldn't be him. I'm
What?
I'm assuming that it's you, Red.
It's not me. I'm playing a game.
Oh,
Who's
you
doing it?
skag, you fucker. I hate you. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Major emoji move. I don't know. Maybe it's just some problem with your mic.
No, because I'm hearing it too.
No.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe some feedback or something through another person's mic.
It's Legacy.
Fuck. I'm surprised it took you guys forever to figure it out.
It is Legacy. Alright.
50,
So
I want an
Drode's back.
apology.
I'm sorry!
Legacy
I couldn't
here,
tell.
ruining friendships.
Yes. Alright. So we got that topic out of the way. Can you stop it, please?
Oh, sorry. I was having some internet problems.
Oh, okay.
He totally thinks it's him.
No, I was legitimately
Okay.
having internet problems. So I couldn't-
no.
No, what we were talking about. It was funny.
Oh yeah, so
But-
can I answer that one question you were talking about earlier?
Yes, but let me first describe what I think you would break in, since that's what I did when you were gone. So, what you would do to
okay.
break in?
Sure.
First, you would go home, notice that the door is locked. Then you go around your neighborhood killing every puppy you see and then chowing it down.
Hmm.
I get it. Okay.
Then you go to the strip club and strip down for the gay men of your neighborhood.
I don't deal with amateurs.
Oh God. Okay then.
Then you get one of your gay customers with big brawny arms and you have him bust down the door for you.
You know, you think that's a horrible idea. I think that could work if you're actually gay. Except for the killing of puppies part. That's just weird.
How did
So
we
then
end up
how would
here?
you break into your own home?
How would I break into my own home? I would take what I've learned from my swagonomics class and foosroll down the door down.
Swagonomics.
Swagonomics, people.
I just
Take
walk
them
up to
all.
my door and be like, "Foosroll down," and it open.
I would just walk up swag. And it would just-
Walk up, swag, the door opens.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's how doors work.
That's how doors work.
Don't you guys know? I took the swagonomics class here.
Dude, the Jetsons live with swag doors. The Jetsons.
All right,
meet
I
the
would just want to say,
Jetsons. Swag.
yes. All right, I just want to say this. All right, the Jetsons and the Flintstones. The only difference is their theme songs.
Yeah.
If they would have changed the Jetsons theme song to Jetsons, meet the Jetsons, they're the futuristic family. Jetsons, meet the
You're
Jetsons,
forgetting
they're
the
just
difference.
like you and me.
50. You're forgetting the difference that one of them lives in prehistoric times, the other one lives freaking 10,000
But
years
it's
in our
the
future.
same cartoon. It's the same cartoon either way. They have the prehistoric dinosaur as the dog. They have a futuristic robot dog. There's a sun in both cartoons.
Well, no.
That would be Bam Bam in Flintstones.
Oh, I thought
and
you
then
meant
it would
sun,
be,
as in S-U-N.
and then they have Ezroy, something like that,
I don't know, I ever
as
watched
the
it.
kid, as the kid in the Jetsons. Then you have the daughter in both of them, which would be, I'm forgetting the Flintstone girl's name.
Bam, bam.
No,
that's
the
the
guys.
son.
Bam, bam.
Shut up.
Oh God,
Bam.
it's on the tip of my tongue. Just can't think of it.
Hey, Legacy, did you ever finish Prototype?
No.
And then in the Jetsons, it was Judy.
Judy.
Then they both have the idiotic father,
Fred.
George Jetson, and then Fred Flintstone.
Did
And then they had the wife that knew everything.
both of them?
Yeah,
To be honest, I never actually saw either show, but
I saw him when I was little.
I saw the Fred
Me
Flintstone.
being retro like that.
I saw the Fred Flintstone movie actually.
Oh gosh,
It was a movie.
with Rosie O'Donnell.
What? I don't know. Maybe.
Oh man, that was terrible.
It was an okay movie, but it was really cheesy.
Yeah. That's why I didn't like it too much.
Who's the guy who played Fred? I know he's popular, or he was.
Yeah, his name escapes my mind, but I know who you're talking about.
If you guys
He
haven't
was
seen the
in
movie,
Speed Racer, as the grandpa.
Yeah, okay.
He was in Evan Almighty as the city's, mayor or something like that.
I really wouldn't know.
He's been in a bunch of stuff,
Yeah,
but
so
I can't really think of his name.
what's it called? What's it called? Oh yeah, so
New
the
topic?
movie.
Or
Oh yeah, the movie itself wasn't that bad, but there were some funny parts to it. I forget. It's been a long time. Oh, whatever. Yeah, we can go to another topic if you want, unless you want to talk more about
All
movies
right.
stuff.
Um, Drode,
Yes.
which one do you want to talk about? Pixelmon, Power Rangers, Boyfriend, Cop Out, Mila Kunis, or Getting Noticed?
Well, I already talked about getting noticed by Pants
I'm going to
story.
need to AFK.
Kip, have
Uh,
fun.
but we're not in a video game.
What?
So, which one, Drode?
Um, I would like to talk about Pixelmon eventually. We don't really have to now. I don't really care. What do you want to talk about?
No, that's why I'm asking you. I just
Well,
have a random list.
okay, here's something I should tell you right now. When it comes to decisions, I'm not the best decision maker. Like,
Out of the ones that I just read, which is the first one that pops into your mind? Go.
uh, noticing that one.
All right, let's talk about that then.
Yeah,
So, Drode, this is more of your question,
sure.
which I'm glad you picked it out. How do you get, or how do you go about getting yourself noticed to someone that you're attracted to?
Uh, well, do you want to get
Besides
noticed?
ripping your pants in front of them.
That was an accident.
Sure,
Right.
sure.
You just had
Whatever
really,
you say.
Those are one of my favorite pairs of jeans. Those are so good looking. They were like light blue, baby blue, baggy.
Just
And I
buy
had all the
another
swag
pair.
there, so. I'm fat. They don't have my size. No, I'm just kidding. uh, nah.
so
maybe
back
in
to the
future, though.
question.
Yeah, how do you get yourself noticed? Simple. You just be social with everybody, and then they'll see that you're social, and then you just start being social with them, and then you become BFFs, and then you hang out. And yeah, I mean, if you be social with everybody, you can't really say that you're just talking to her. Like you can't just go up to her or him, I guess. You know.
Depending who the audience is.
Yes, of course, obviously.
Depending if you're straight or gay.
All you one female out there, just take
Actually,
this.
no, we got several
Do we?
on the channel.
Nice.
I don't know if they watch any of the videos, but we got several.
Okay, cool. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's my opinion. Just being social with everybody and then talking to them afterwards, like personally, or just in the middle or whatever, and then just be nice and all that.
Gotcha. Anyone else want to add to that topic?
Not really.
Give
All
that
right.
bitch some explosions. Bitches love explosions.
Exploding waterfalls?
Hell yeah. In Russia.
Where's your update with that? It is now confirmed. The explosive waterfall is in Russia.
Swag.
Shit.
All right.
Exploding
people
waterfall of swag.
Here's
Shit,
what
people
I
aren't
do.
gonna
Still
be
on the swag
happy.
topic.
People
Here's
aren't
what
gonna
I
be
do.
happy with that. Shit.
Yes.
First, I decide, well, is she girlfriend material? Or is it just my penis thinking for me? After I figure that out, if it is, she seems like girlfriend material, then I normally would like send her a message on Facebook or something just saying, "Hey, what up?" And then I'll take it from there. She says something, great. If she doesn't, well, cross that one off
Shit
your
out of
list.
luck.
Just cross that bitch off your list. So, that's kind of my go-to plan.
I think your go-to plan sucks. No offense.
Then what's your go-to plan?
I don't have one.
Yeah, because you never tried.
Yep.
Mm.
No
It's 'cause
shame.
you're Jewish, right?
I'm not Jewish, no.
It's because... Isn't it against your religion?
No. This is legacy here.
Yeah, legacyism.
Is that even a word?
Legacyism.
Yes. Oh shit, Sega went away. But we'll
Alright.
add. Or Gerald, can you open up the dictionary?
Um,
God damn it.
what does legacyism mean?
Legacyism is the act of following legacy religiously.
I don't even. How does that make. That doesn't even make sense.
It makes sense. Just add to the dictionary.
I think
Okay,
Sega's
so
back.
let me.
No, that was just the use of Google Drive.
What is this? Frosty Fires Dictionary. Select.
Yep.
Okay. So legacyism. All right. Legacyism, following legacy
Religiously.
around religiously.
Hey, legacy. Hey, legacy.
Yeah, I like how we have like four definitions for swag.
It's
Yeah.
really 4.
Just four different things. Yeah. Anyway, okay,
This is
you're
just
good.
a show where we come up with a lot of words.
Sure as hell got that right.
Alright. So, Red, do you have any, you know,
Um,
methods?
no.
Because I know a lot of the chicks love you.
Great.
Great.
And they're not all the fat ones.
Oh, wow. That's not
That's
mean at all.
that's Legacy's subscriber base, all the fat chicks.
Well, that's just mean. I mean, I'm subscribed.
I'm
How do I
sorry.
feel about that?
What? I think I heard my name, but I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh. I was asking Red, you know, how he would like get himself noticed to the chicks that he likes. And I said to him, you know, a lot of chicks do like you. And he's like, oh, great. And I said to, boost his confidence up in that, well, at least they're not all fat chicks like Legacy's subscriber base.
Well, I mean, you're
And then Joe's
subscribed to
like,
me.
yeah, and you can tell by my chunky cheeks.
What? Let's see.
And then you have Drew subscribed to you. So, alright, new topic?
Sure.
Red.
Sure. Just let me know when you want me to jump on that website I was talking about.
Yep. Red.
Yeah.
Pixelmon, Power Rangers, Boyfriend Cop Out, or Mila Kunis.
I don't know.
Say the first one that pops into your head.
Mila Kunis. I don't know.
Alright. Did anyone else hear about this? Or is it just me? But Mila Kunis is engaged to Ashton Kutcher.
I didn't hear about that, but then again, I think you might have told me.
Yeah, after 2 years of dating, Mila Kunis is now engaged to Ashton Kutcher. I guess that 70s show really did have an impact on them when they made their decisions.
Yeah.
But I'll say right now, it's the wrong choice, Mila.
Yeah.
Now, why do you
It's
say
the
that?
wrong choice.
Why?
Because
Why
she
is
could
he
have
like?
had. Because she could have had anyone else, but Ashton Kutcher.
Why do you not like Ashton Kutcher?
No, I like Ashton Kutcher. I just don't think that they're really a good couple. And
Interesting.
I don't see it working out.
I don't know. I mean, they're a good couple. I mean, they're.
I mean, if Mila Kunis would be dating Emma Stone, that would be perfect.
That would be Okay.
You know,
But I really do think that Mila Kunis should be with someone else. It just they they don't really look like a couple when you see them. They look like a TV couple since that's what they were throughout most of that '70s show. But
Never saw that 70 show.
it's a good show.
It is a good show.
I have all 8 seasons on DVD.
It really is like a good series. I love that series so much.
I hate you so much, Drode.
I hate you so much too, buddy.
I'm pretty sure you forced me to get into sitcoms. I started watching The Big Bang Theory yesterday.
Oh
Yes!
God!
Yes, yes, yes.
I
saw
watched
the one.
an episode of that show. Didn't get into it whatsoever.
Not that bad. I mean,
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
it's
I like
bad.
it. It's bad. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I just didn't like it.
You guys don't give it enough credit. It's not even that bad. It's one of those shows where you don't watch it every day like obsessively, but you watch it enough to a point where you just like it, and you don't really. You can fight for it, I guess, like I'm doing now.
See, I'm one of those guys where I binge watch whole shows. So
Gotcha.
I'm unfamiliar with this term.
I mean, like, as soon as I started watching Smallville, I got to like season 6, just watching it nonstop.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I never really got into superhero shows, supernatural shows. Just
No, me neither. I mean, I got into Doctor Who, and that was just like best decision of my life. But
Smallville is just, it's the Superman backstory in case you didn't know, but it is very well done. There's a lot of heroic stuff in it. There's like personal drama and
Yeah,
personal
drama.
problems that you have to deal with, and
he has to deal with, not you.
oh,
yeah.
Why would the
good.
viewer have to deal with personal problems?
God damn it!
During the show.
God damn it! I watched this show for entertainment, not more school.
ah,
They're like those but no, it's more like, you watch the actors go through well acted sequences, by the way, and just feeling these different, emotions behind their decisions.
interesting.
It's like watching Clark grow up.
Clark. Oh yeah.
Superman's real name.
Yeah. Clark.
Actually, no,
Clark
isn't it like
Kent.
Jar-El?
Clark Kent? Oh, that was Kent Clark.
Kal-El. Kal-El is his Kryptonian name.
Kryptonian.
His real name is Clark Kent.
Interesting.
And speaking of which, if anyone has seen Arrow, that's a good series too.
And Marvel's
Hey,
Agents
how
of
old is Superman? Like ever since like the first thing that came out of Superman, the first comic, the first story behind that.
I think the 60s? 50s?
When was the 50th anniversary?
I'm not sure. You can look that up. But
Someone else look that up.
see, I was never a Superman fan until I started watching Smallville. So
I never really am a superhero guy in general.
WB makes really good TV shows. I'm just saying.
That's cool.
They're the ones that make you really think. Like, wow, superheroes aren't that really super in Legacy?
what?
He was doing the mouse squeaks again.
Mouse squeaks.
Yeah.
Mouse squeaks.
But from the guys who created Arrow in Smallville, they're doing a series on the Flash, and I will say, the new Flash looks pretty damn cool. So, can't wait to watch that series.
So,
But Red was mentioning Agents of Shield, but
Yeah.
Actually,
I really didn't get into it that much.
actually, I have a
You
question
watched
about
like 2
Marvel.
episodes.
I have a question about Marvel.
Yeah.
New Thor movie. How good was it?
I have not seen it yet,
We're gonna
but I
watch it
heard that
tomorrow.
it's very good.
Oh, okay. I'm watching it tonight.
From what I've heard, it's really good.
All right. Well,
We have it on Blu-ray, so
I have it on Amazon.
oh, suck it. Blu-ray's
I
better.
heard that it mixes a lot with the Avengers film. Like,
That's what they
you
did
could
with
tell.
Iron Man 3. I didn't mind
No,
it.
not like that, but like there's a lot of hints into what the next Avengers film is going to
Oh,
be about.
that's gonna be nice then.
Hmm.
I thought it was gonna be with Thanos. And we all know if you put in Thanos, there's got to be a Deadpool reference. I mean, I'll take that back. It doesn't mean there's got to be, but Deadpool gets his immortality from a curse from Thanos. So
Who?
it'd be kind of
Deadpool.
cool if they threw in a Deadpool reference.
Yeah, I didn't really follow Marvel too much. I was more DC, but I'm kind of getting into Marvel's new movies.
No, quick question. Is DC and Marvel the only... No! Okay. The
They're
only
not
two...
the only comics. They're the two major ones. There's Dark Horse, which did I think they did Star Wars originally. And then they did Hellboy. I'm trying to think of the other one that they did. It was a Megan Fox film, I know that. Oh, it was the one Western film that Megan Fox was in. That was Dark Horse too.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But that one was kind of a stinker. Sadly.
Yeah, she almost looked rib deprived in that, if I remember correctly.
Hmm. But I never really got into like Marvel TV shows, but I really got into DC's TV. And then when it came to DC
That's because
movies,
you're a DC fanboy.
oh, here's the thing. With DC movies, I can't stand them too much. I mean, the new Superman, to be honest, the Man of Steel, I was kind of laughing throughout halfway through.
Hmm. Why were you laughing?
Half,
It was kind of
it wasn't because it was funny. It seemed like that part of the story was written badly. Like they tried to
like half of the movie is the fight
yeah, half of the movie is
against
the
the
fighting.
Kryptonians. So
Yeah, half of the movie's fighting, while the other half is just a quick refresh of what his actual story is. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm not really a movie guy, not really a superhero guy. You put the two together, I'm not that kind of guy.
Yeah,
Just, yeah.
but I'm just going off of this topic. And then with Marvel, they do really good on their movies, like the
yeah,
Avengers, Iron Man, Thor. And
no
then you
doubt about
have
it.
DC, where their biggest hit, honest to God, their biggest movie hit was the Dark
Batman.
Knight series. Yeah, the Dark Knight Rises, Batman Begins. Those three were their best,
So which
I
one's
would
bigger?
say. They're
More
both
popular.
about the same. They're both about the same. Um, it depends on which comics you look at. Like, I don't think
Which
Green
one has more
Lantern.
hits?
I think that would go to Marvel.
Uh, See, from
'Cause-
what I've seen, I'm more of a Marvel guy myself. I mean, I never got into Superman. Batman is pretty cool, but I never got into him either. I like the idea of Iron Man. I like the idea of Thor. I mean,
Wolverine. DC couldn't even do a comeback. Couldn't even make one like Wolverine.
Yeah, the
I can't
thing
think
is
of
with
one.
DC, a lot of their comic book heroes, it seems like they were copied from Marvel. Like, Hawkeye is pretty much Green Arrow. You know,
Superman's pretty much Thor. 50, you wouldn't agree with that, but
Kinda. They're not really equal, but I see where you're getting Thor out of all of it.
Hulk is like Doomsday.
Yeah.
Is that orange guy?
No.
No, Doom.
Doomsday was a Superman villain.
This would make it a lot easier for you, Lucas. Doomsday was that rock. He kind of looked rocky, like his skin was like rocks almost. That helps a
Like
little bit.
an orange rock looking thing, dried rock.
No,
No,
it wasn't
that's the
orange.
thing.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing. From the Fantastic Four, which they are doing a reboot on the Fantastic Four series as well.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it or not though.
Yeah.
Cast is a little weird. I mean,
Yeah.
it can certainly be done, but I saw a picture of a black guy being the Human Torch, so I'm a little.
I'm a little skeptical on
Iffy.
that too. I'm like, ugh, gosh, that that is going to be the major screw up of the film if that is correct.
What? Because there's a black guy is the thing?
No,
Yeah,
it's the Human
or no,
Torch,
Black Guy is the Human Torch, and the reason why it's a
and they
screw
have
up,
a
I'll say
white
right now.
suit.
Yeah, Susan Storm and Johnny Storm, the Human Torch and the Invisible Woman, are literally brother and sister.
Oh.
Blood brother and sister. So you cannot have a black guy play the Human Torch and then have a white chick play the Invisible Woman
No, I see the
and then
problem. I
say,
see
yeah,
that.
they're
Yeah.
and say that, yeah, they're blood related.
Well, I
So-
mean, well, it depends on who their father is.
I mean, completely white and completely black.
If it's completely, then yes, I agree. That's kind of ridiculous. Although they did the same thing in Much Ado About Nothing. It's a play made into a movie. They did the same thing there too. Denzel Washington played Don Pedro, and Keanu Reeves played Don John. So kind of opposites there, but they were brothers, so whatever.
Yeah, like I said, I just don't see the Fantastic Four working out with that black guy as the Human Torch. It would be okay if he was Thing.
I have returned.
Hi, we're talking superheroes. It would be okay if the black guy was Thing, because the Thing turns into the Thing throughout the movie. So it really doesn't matter which color he is. And then they already have Mr. Fantastic already confirmed, casted as the white guy. So it kind of makes you think like, no.
I just wish they would have. I know why they're redoing it, because Chris Evans is Captain America now,
Yeah,
but
Chris Evans used to play the Human Torch. So,
Oh.
for those people who don't know.
in the original two, Fantastic Four is with Rise of the Silver Surfer and
I thought everybody in the original two,
the original.
they looked almost perfect for their role.
Yeah, they did. I mean, Jessica Alba did a really good job as Invisible Woman. I'd even say that without her getting half naked throughout both films.
Yeah.
Is that a factor?
Yeah, kinda. But
That's 50.
to be honest, I really do think that she did a great job. Chris Evans did a wonderful job as Johnny. I forget who played Reed, but he was like spot on for the role. And then the guy that they had playing Thing, he was a beautiful voice actor.
Yeah, it was his actual voice.
Yeah. So, new topic.
Just... Sure. New topic.
All right.
I didn't have much of a say in that.
Sega.
Yeah.
Pixelmon, Power Rangers, or Boyfriend Cop Out?
Pixelmon.
Alright. So, pretty much what we've done recently is, I think everyone in this call, right?
Yeah.
Alright. We're all on a server together in Minecraft. And, it or Legacy. Why don't you describe what's all in this Frosty crew craft that you created?
Alright, so we have everyone's favorite Pixelmon mod, and then we have a bunch of, side mods and some other major mods installed. The other big one I would have to say installed would be Thermal Expansion, which is just another machine mod and helpful and things like that. Another big one we have is Forestry, and that adds bees, farms, and just makes farming easier for all of us. Which Red refuses to use in every way, shape, and form, for reasons I do not understand.
I am the cook.
And he
Not
doesn't.
I
the
cook
big
fine
guy.
foods, not bread.
Okay, and then some other mods that we have is Ender Storage, which adds Ender Tanks and Ender other Ender Chests, and it's all what's the word? Color coded.
Storage.
It's all color coded.
Hmm.
And then isn't Digger's construct in there? Or
Yeah, there's
something
Tinker's
along those lines?
Construct. Yeah, I forgot about that one. That'll let you create your own mods, or not mods, tools, and that's very useful. I'm already top tier, of course.
Spawn in.
Actually, we sort of have side plus mod thing. What we have is Pixelmon installed, but in the most recent update of Pixelmon, we have what used to be an old Pixelmon side mod, where where it was Pokeloot, and you would find Pokeballs on the ground in random places and stuff of that sort. So there's that, and that's also part of Pixelmon now. So there's that, which is good and useful in many ways.
But I never find any of them.
Well, yeah, your computer's shit in the first place.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Legacy.
Well, I mean, it is.
At least he's being honest.
hmm But at least it can render out this video.
Yep.
Yes.
As long as it plays, I'm fine. When
Yeah.
it plays, it works a little, pretty good. Skype's probably the big problem of why we lag out so much.
By the way,
CPU usage.
if any of you want to join me, I'm playing MW2. So.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
I would like to join you after the show,
Okay.
but
I decided to play
not-
PS3 for the first time in 2 months.
not during the show. So with Pixelmon, we got Sega Storm addicted to Pokemon.
Yes, we did. Yes, I'm so proud of that.
Success.
So Sega,
Yes.
let's have you talk about Pokemon and how great you think it actually is from the first time playing.
Well, it's actually really interesting. Pokemon's starting to remind me of the RPG style games, but I feel like there's a lot of strategy involved too. Like I found
Yeah.
a fighter type gym. Hold on a second.
He's too busy playing it himself.
Opinions loading.
We always said Sega Storm was a machine.
Yeah, he's pretty good at what he does, which is everything. So. Yeah, no, we were talking about it, and he just said, "I've never played Pokemon." I'm like, "How have you never played Pokemon? I'm forcing you to play."
Yeah.
I mean, even
I am
I
back.
have it.
Yeah.
I mean, look, my Game Boy Advance, right here,
What? Where?
showing on the screen. And the game, right here, Fire Red.
If you haven't played Pokemon, there's something wrong with you. I mean, if you didn't collect the cards, you didn't see the TV show, and that's fine. But Pokemon itself, that's like a classic. I mean, even if you're not Japanese, it's moved into America around the 2000s, early. Actually, I think it was like 97.
You guys
It's
can't
still a
buy
big
it.
hit.
1998.
I think it was I'm sure it was
wait, you guys
97.
wanted me to ramble on about Pokemon, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want your opinions on this.
I have a question then.
Sure.
Mhm.
Does Aver get anything other than teleport?
Not when it's
eventually.
Abra. Not when it's Abra.
No.
If you take the time to level it up, it's really good.
It is good.
Or at least I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, well, if you can evolve it.
If you get psychic,
Mm-hmm.
that's like the
Personally-
best psychic move.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, like I never got into like the strategy of the game, but I always got into actually playing it.
Mm.
There's strategy in everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
No, technically
Except
not.
for the show.
Well, there's no strategy in walking. I mean, what's the
Technically,
strategy
there's
in
not a
walking?
strategy in Pokemon.
Yeah, there
It's
is.
the coolest Pokemon.
You
Left,
put
right,
Those
one
strats,
foot.
but it's not worth it.
See, one
I'll be
foot.
back.
Two people are talking about two different things at once, and I'm getting lost.
You put one foot like that in front of the other.
I also remembered how OP Snorlax was when you had him leveled up enough. If you were to ever get him in Ruby.
Uh,
I know I'm interrupted, but still. Gotta get my point across.
But Sega, you have Emerald, right, on your PC?
yeah.
Okay. So you pretty much have the same version that we did growing up as a kid. So
Yeah.
you're in good hands.
Emerald
I
is
bet
my
I
favorite.
am.
Is my favorite generation, to be honest.
Yeah, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald were the the best generation, I would say. And I don't think there were really that many differences to the game in
Yeah.
Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
Emerald had more double battles.
I enjoy
Oh, okay.
those.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
those.
those are the best.
You know, I actually lost my copy of Emerald, and it's the only game I've ever actually lost.
See, that sucks.
I know, it's horrible. It's my favorite Pokemon game. Well,
Well,
probably.
I do recall actually losing a game because I decided to put it in a bank.
In a bank. Like in a bank?
Like one of those piggy bank type things, and I couldn't get it out.
I thought you were talking about like a like an actual bank. I got really confused.
Putting it in an actual bank?
Yeah, like you go down to the
Well,
local-
some people are really protective about their video games, and they don't want robbers coming in at night and stealing them.
Pokemon, I'm putting you in my safety deposit box.
Yeah,
Right.
but
A Geodude. He will be mine.
the ones that I always played, like I started up Fire Red again.
Okay.
So I used to play Fire Red and Sapphire, were my two.
Fire
Main
Red
plays.
was really good, but it just seemed a little.
Oops.
I can say this with any Pokemon game. For me, they feel a little slow paced.
Pokemon
Yeah.
games feel slow paced to you?
Yeah.
Some parts, yeah.
Some parts can be, but the majority of it is battling and walking and finding new Pokemon. And you know what the weird thing is? I do this in Pixelmon, I do this in Pokemon games. As soon as I find like my team, I kind of slow down on playing the game. Like I find my team, and I have my team set for the game, and then I just stop playing. It's weird.
You find in a team.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That's not how I played it as a kid.
Ooh,
I
look,
would
cool
just-
Pokemon. I'm gonna use this one.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
how I used to play as a kid.
5150.
Oh my gosh! Look! It's a Lekid! Catch it! Look, it's a Pikachu! Catch it! Look, it's a Geodude! Catch it! Oh my gosh, not a oh my gosh, what was the one that always spawned for me that I hated?
Tata.
Grimer.
Rattata, yep. Oh gosh, look, it's a Rattata.
Wait, what about a Rattata?
I
That
never
sounds
really
really
liked.
familiar. What were those?
They're the
I
little
never
rat
really
ones.
liked Rattata.
They're like
Oh!
purple.
Rattata.
I captured one in Pixelmon.
Yeah.
That's where I remember it from.
Yeah, I was never a big fan of that Pokemon.
Nobody was.
But like nowadays, I hope that I don't offend any Pokemon fans out there, but it
59.
seems like
I
a
played
lot of
so much Pokemon that we got a manual saying when each Pokemon levels up and what they level up into.
yeah.
It's a huge ass book. It's like 400 pages.
I should get it. That was supposed to be funny.
hmm
Ah,
But
yes.
nowadays, it's at like what? 500, 600, 800?
Oh
Yep.
dear.
No, it's at 649. Calm down.
Only 649,
Well, I
not that
didn't know.
much.
Only 650.
But the thing is, like,
whatever.
a lot of the Pokemon now feel like repeats of old Pokemon. And the design of them aren't that really good either, compared to the old
Eh.
ones. Like, the one that looks like a deer is pretty cool, but that's the only one that I distinct as really cool. The new generations.
A deer? That's the coolest one? I'm sorry,
Yes.
but that's not the coolest one of the new
Yeah,
generations.
the deer with the rainbow antlers.
That's not. My Little Pony doesn't suck. It's or does suck, but I mean
Wait,
it's
what?
not.
How did we get into My Little
Oh my
Pony?
god, we got a brony!
I don't know what you're talking about.
I respect
My Little
bronies.
Pony, I'm a
That's
man.
okay. I used to be in a clan with bronies in SWTOR. Then I started to hate the game.
I blame bronies.
What if they had a My Little Pony GTA type game?
That would be the best, actually.
There's pony versions of almost every game out there, you know that, right?
Skyrim mods.
Oh, don't even
My
get me
Little Pony
started.
Skyrim.
Well, you don't like that mod?
even get me started.
Is there a
Come
mod for
on,
that?
let's get him started. Come
Is
on.
there a mod for that? There's a mod for everything in that game.
Is there a mod for a dildo bath like you can have in Saints Row 3?
Fuck is wrong
And
with
4.
you? There's something wrong with you people.
Answer my question.
Yes. There probably is.
Dildo bath. Is that the best you can think of, really?
Is it done? And if it isn't done, somebody get to work on it.
What is done?
The dildo bat in Skyrim.
Ah ha ha ha.
Oh,
ha.
a dildo bat. I thought you meant dildo bath. But
Oh
yeah,
my.
That's even worse.
I was.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I was face palming so hard.
No.
Hey everyone,
Bat.
let's take a bath with dildos.
What's wrong with the world today?
Well, yeah,
I have it, yo.
I'm in it.
That's-
Drone's in it.
yeah, I'm in it. That's the problem with the world.
Oh man. New topic?
Please.
What other topics we got?
Alright. Power Rangers or boyfriend cop out?
I don't even know what boyfriend cop out is.
I'll
I
explain.
barely know what Power Rangers is, so it doesn't really matter to me.
But the ACR is good in this game.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway,
But drug.
Power Rangers, let's go.
Alright. So what is your opinion on just like the new Power Rangers in general? Do you think they suck
When was
like
the
I
last,
do, or
when was,
do you think
Sorry. When was the last good series? Like, when did it end?
I wanna say
the
Dino
last good
Thunder.
series had to be Dino Thunder.
It's either that or SPD.
No,
That was
SPD
kind of-
sucked.
That was.
It was
for me, it
just a
wasn't
remake
that-
of Turbo.
Yeah, I know. I
It
like
was just a
Dog Kruger,
remake
though.
of Turbo. Yeah, that was an interesting throw-in, but I think where it ended was right at Dino Thunder.
Okay.
Every season behind Dino Thunder, well executed. You know, space is kind of debatable though, but besides that, all the rest were really good, really well put together. And then everything from SPD on sucked.
Okay, well, I'll say the last good one was wherever you just described. because
Dino
that's.
Thunder.
I mean, I really
That's
didn't watch it
when
that much, but I do like
What
it.
probably made Dino Thunder so good was that they had they Jason David
Tommy,
Frank in it or whatever.
yeah, otherwise known as the first Green Ranger from the
And White.
first two seasons. Yeah, the White Ranger, the Green Ranger, the Red Zeo Ranger, and then for a short time the Red Turbo Ranger. And then he was the Black Dino Thunder Ranger. So,
Excuse me.
yep, that's fine.
I would have to
Hmm.
say I was a bigger Power Ranger fan than anything. Well, maybe except Spider-Man, but
I feel like I was more the Power Ranger guy
You know what?
yeah, I know.
than you.
But I got into it a lot more too. I was
Wait,
Mhm.
into it.
wait.
In my case, when I was growing up, liking Power Rangers was a lot worse than liking Pokemon. Like, there was a point in school where everyone acted so mature. I mean, sure, you guys probably saw this too and went through it. There was a point in school where acting mature was, like, the most important thing, and if you liked something that wasn't, um, considered
Accepted by the general public.
no considered mature enough, you really got you really disappointed a lot of people and got disrespected. So you kind of kept that secret. And in my case, liking Power
Legacy.
Rangers.
We have Tracy the Infamous.
Hold
Think
on.
about it. Do you really think he's mature?
No, I'm saying there was a point. I'm not saying it's there anymore. What in my case, liking Power Rangers was a lot worse than liking Pokemon at all. So
Power
that
Rangers
I
was
never
Where
cool.
I
watched.
was,
Well, I never watched much Power Rangers, so that's why I'm not going to be talking
where I
much.
was, it was more of Power Ranger, or it
Because they
was
actually
more
got beat up.
acceptable to watch Power Rangers than Pokemon. Up until after Dino Thunder.
Dino Thunder.
You
Wait,
know,
Because,
because they got beat up. That sounds
yeah,
so mean.
I mean, you could watch them take hits. Within the first several seasons, you saw them get the shit kicked out of them at certain points. Then, in Zeo, yeah, it still happened. Turbo, yeah, it still happened. In space, they were kinda leaning away from it, but they still had it in there. And then the rest of the seasons, it was still in there. But then they threw in like the grass explosions and things like that, which were alright the first time that they did it. But once it got to SPD, where grass explodes every time
Yeah.
they make a pose, they're never getting hits on them. You know, when they're in the Power Rangers suit, you know, it just got ridiculous. And then in the new season, I swear to God, these are teenagers, right? Who are supposed to not know anything about fighting. And they're kicking those fuckers' ass!
and it's like every time they go against a
Not
new
even getting a
enemy,
single hit!
dude. Every time they go against a new enemy, it's like they get weak right away. Like they fight, they lose. They fight more, they win. They fight, they lose. It's really weird.
But in the first couple seasons, it was more like, oh, these are just random teenagers with attitude who don't know much about fighting. So you got to watch the shit kick out. Got to watch them get the shit kicked out of them, and then learn to grow as a fighting force and learn how to fight against these creatures. Where nowadays it's just like, we've seen the TV show before. Hey yeah. So that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Wasn't there one where they were taught to be like ninjas or something?
Yeah,
Ninja
Samurais.
Storm.
No, the one before that.
Oh yeah, Ninja Storm.
Yeah, that one
That
was
was my
good.
one of my favorites.
That was
Yeah.
before Dino Thunder. If I had to list my favorites, it would have to be.
Mighty Morphin first. If you think Mighty
No,
Morphin's not one
for
of the
me it
best,
was Zeo. Zeo was probably the best for me.
I think Mighty Morphin's costumes were cooler. I
Really?
like the whole dinosaur thing.
Yeah, that was cool. But I
And I
have to
didn't
say,
like with Zeo. Zeo was the one with like the triangles and the on the
Yeah, with the
masks,
different eye
right?
masks. Yep,
Yeah, I
the
didn't
different
really
eye
like that.
mask pieces. I liked it since you could tell them apart.
You can tell them apart and by their.
Besides color.
Come on, Mighty Morphin had three seasons, each with different
Yeah,
costumes.
yeah,
They were
I will admit to
ninjas.
that.
They were
But
regular Power Rangers. What else were they? There's one more.
they, uh, their costume didn't change in season 2.
Oh yeah, it was
It
just
stayed
those
the same.
two. And then
It,
they had an awesome
I
ninja
think it
dude,
might have. Oh,
Ninjor, I
Ninjor,
think.
yeah. But for me, it has to be Zeo, Mighty Morphin, Dino Thunder for my top 3.
What about Ninja Storm?
That would have been like a close one
Mine
for
would have
3rd.
probably been Mighty Morphin, then Ninja Storm, and Dino Thunder. I don't remember that much of Zeo. I didn't get in at it that time, so that's why I'm not saying it.
Yeah, for me, like I watched Zeo every morning when
Mighty
it was
Morphin
on.
was the first one, right?
Yeah.
First 3 seasons, yes. And then Zeo was season 4 or second series in the franchise. And the thing that I liked about Zeo and Mighty Morphin and then into Turbo, and then they had it in space as well, they kept some of the same guys. You know, you'd see some guys drop out from season 1 to season
Like
2 to season
Rocky.
3 to season 4, but you know, they consisted at least one member of the cast still being in there, and that's what I liked about Dino Thunder bringing back Jason David Frank
Hmm.
as the Black Ranger, is because he was in the first 5 or 6 seasons. And it was nice to see him come back. So
Sound good.
And plus, he's a really good karate dude.
yeah,
He
he
got a
is.
world record for breaking boards in mid-air.
It was 6 boards in midair
I
that
thought
he
it was
broke.
7.
You're right, it is 7. My mistake.
He
But
were he jumped out of a helicopter and hit 7 boards. See, you almost got me saying 6 now.
mhm.
In mid-air. And got the
So
world record for it. The world record was 2.
yeah. So I call that a pretty good beat. So
Right.
anything else that you guys want to say on this topic? Since I'm thinking about wrapping it up.
Yeah, that's a good idea to wrap up.
All right. So I have been your host, 5150 NetHawk02. With me has been Drone100, Second Storm 115, Gamer's Legacy 1056, and the one, the only, Red Assassin 16. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see your beautiful faces next time.
Eh.